There comes a time where we must look back on the legends foretold by our ancestors. This legend in particular is one that was lost to time itself. I mean, it technically is still popular, but rarely do people outside of the community talk about it. Kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! If you think about it. Anyways, this tale is the tale of Beyblades.
Hey Dizzle. So, what you doing?
Oh, well, if it isn't my dearest friend and partner, aside from JB/JR, who's my friend/partner and co-leader of NGB, Evan. Yeah, I was just looking at this weird metal thing here.
I don't know. If only there was some kind of video review that could show us what it is.
The little engine that could, amongst all of these, was Beyblade. I don't really remember being into the show or into the lore, but Beyblade was cool. While Pokemon had I Choose You, Beyblade had Let It Rip, the signature phrase every kid said when they launched their Beyblade into action. Yeah, they're just little tops spinning into each other until one of them stops.
Oh, it's a Beyblade, of course! Oh my goodness.
Wait, now that we know it's a Beyblade, doesn't that mean it was at competition with all the other anime toys released during its time?
You know what? I think you're right, man. I think you're right indeed. Beyblade was your typical cheesy anime show growing up. It had everything a Saturday cartoon needed: action, drama, special moments that everyone remembers as a kid. And watching the show now, I mean, yeah, it definitely has its cheesy moments.
Beyblading is supposed to be fun. You gang up on someone? You're not a true blader. This fight is not mine alone. We are carrying the hopes of all the bladers that have put everything on the line to become #1 in the entire world.
You want to battle with me again? Improve your skills. What am I going to do now? What am I going to do?
But overall, it's a fantastic show and definitely one that rivaled shows like Bakugan, Pokemon, and even Yu-Gi-Oh! Before we begin this somewhat sort of ish review, we want to make a quick reminder that yes, this video was influenced by Billiam. By the way, if you're watching this, you sir have an interesting taste in reviewing stuff, not gonna lie. But to keep this video quote unquote original, we're going to be reviewing mostly the series that these are based on, the Metal series. The Metal series is a spin-off series from the original Beyblade, which means that it has its own pilot and characters instead of continuing from the old series where it left off. Our story revolves around our main protagonist, Jinga, who's on a quest to stop the evil corporation Dark Nebula that's using a boy named Ryuga and his forbidden Bay El Drago to control the world. But Jinga's not alone, as he has friends to help him complete his quest, like Kenta, the stereotypical bootlicking supportive sidekick, Madoka, the base scientist and engineer, Kiyoya, the main protagonist's rival, Benkei, the main protagonist's rival's best friend and second bootlicker. If these crazy group of kids doesn't sound like a grand spanking cool show already, then yeah, I got nothing. Seriously, this show is everything a cheesy kid anime needs to be, from the voice acting to the plot of the show.
Ready to rock, Jinga? Let's go, Ryuga!
But I digress, because most of the Beyblade series revolves around a worldwide tournament where bladers who earn the most points by battling other bladers can compete with each other at the final grand tournament. So essentially, bladers will fight in like mini tournaments in order to earn more points, and then there's a final tournament where, the best bladers who earn the most points face off against each other. It's weird since most animes do a tournament arc once or twice throughout the show and that's it, but Beyblade takes that formula and turns it into a main element of the show. After like 20 episodes or so, the whole show is about one character competing in a mini tournament where they earn more points, or just even a filler episode. Before, it was just about some stranger who was great at Beyblading, aka Jenga, and would battle against anyone who hurts his friends and stuff. If I had to compare the beginning of Beyblade, aka Metal Fusion, I would compare it to Yu Yu Hakusho, since at the beginning of the anime, the main character dies and then tries to find a way to come back to life, and it takes him about 4 episodes or more. Again, I digress, because that's the main premise of the Metal series: one or more characters entering a small tournament, a few filler episodes, and then finally making it to the last big finale tournament, where there's usually a plot twist at the end. However, in the Metal Fury series, the story and concept's a bit different, since the characters are now on a quest to find fragments of their bays or legendary bays. I don't know, it has something to do with like Olympus gods or something like that. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you much about the Fury series, since I stopped watching Beyblade after Metal Masters, because Fusion was first, then Master second, and then Fury was the last Metal series. And since this isn't a complete legit review, yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
And so, to wrap up this video, we've taken it upon ourselves to end it by doing a quick bay building of sorts, and we're going to end this video off with a bay battle, the best 3 out of 5, and I'll be building the, it's hard to see, but I'll be building the El Drago, and
I'm building Pegasus.
yeah, there you go. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we're going to go ahead and
Feels really tough.
Yeah, here's the El Drago, and that's the it's the Pegasus. It's hard to, well, I mean, you can see it with the camera, but it's like if you look at it in real life, it's like hard to see the symbol on there. We're gonna go ahead and build this stuff around.
I haven't done this in so long.
I haven't done it. I mean, I'm the one who made. Like,
yeah.
I'm the one who made like this custom wheel right here. So I've done this for like at least a few days. But outside of that, yeah, I haven't touched this in years. Hang on.
Okay, so this part. Wait, how the heck does this work?
Yeah, it's like okay, so it's like this part is like the bottom piece, like like your chip piece, and then this is like the second half, and then you have like the plastic stuff right here. Yeah.
This goes this way then. What
like this.
Yeah, if it's okay, I see.
It's got it. It's got it in there, I think.
I don't. What the heck?
It's not.
I fell apart again.
Did it really?
Yeah, I keep doing that.
You know what? We'll be
a few moments. I'm twisting. I think you're supposed to do that.
We'll be right back. Okay, so after literally hours and hours of
literally hours. Yeah.
Literally hours, we're finally gonna pick our base, alright?
Yeah.
And considering the fact that this is a we're gonna go ahead and choose like I'm gonna go ahead and let you pick which bay you want. Out of these 3, because this is the best. Yeah. Freaking means like, let's see. 4. Yeah. So this is big, so you get to pick like one bay of sorts, because this is the best 3 out of 5. So choose your bay and then just show it
right there. Which one is this? This is
Leon. The Leon bay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and choose Twisted Tempos. I think that's what this thing is called. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and have an old-fashioned best 3 out of 5 bay battle of sorts. We're going to start off with a base that we literally made, the ones that took forever. Here we go. We're going to do this in 2 stadiums, by the way. This one and then this blue one. Alright.
This blue one's big.
Alright, here we go. You ready, my friend?
Of course I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Just too white and nerdy. Can't you see I'm white and nerdy? Look at me, I'm white and nerdy. I wanna roll with the gangsters, but so far they all think I'm too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. Really, really white and nerdy.
So it's a tie.
That's a tie.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the blue arena, especially since this was like, it was like filled with cracks. Alright. First base.
I gotta get it on there. Here we go.
Alright, first base. Last arena. Final destination. Last turn. Alright, here we go.
No items.
Wait. Here we go.
Okay.
Just let the camera see
Is that a
what's
good
going.
shot?
Yeah, that's a good shot. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, let it.
Oh my gosh, please. They always go in the pits. This is very lucky.
No! Oh.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Come on, El Drago.
That's definitely, yep. That was in the pit
Yes.
for long. No.
Oh my goodness.
That was close. I got knocked in the pit.
Yeah, that'll happen to you.
I'm gonna try
Last bay.
I'm trying this one to switch it up.
Oh, he's switching it up? You switching it up, man?
I'm switching it up.
You're switching it up? Alright.
I might regret that, but that's okay.
Alright, we're about to find out here.
About to lay it down. Lay it down.
We're about to final battle. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it sit.
Well,
Yeah! Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, lay it. Jesus crackers.
This one is okay. I think this one's
Rematch?
overpowering.
I
But
demand one more rematch, please.
yeah, we'll do one more.
Uh,
Oh, should we do like one of these against that one?
you know what? Flip it. Let's just put all of them in there. Hang on. Let me see if I can't repair this run. All right, we're gonna put them all in there. Flip it.
Oh, we got
We got plenty of
does
time.
this launcher even work?
Let's go ahead and like rip it all. Honestly. All right.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna launch them all.
Okay.
We're gonna straight up launch them all. Hopefully they'll. 3, 2, 1. Oh fuck.
That one already. Okay, hold on.
That's it. Hold on. Just keep launching.
I'm going. This is oh wait. This is, okay. I'm gonna go this way.
Oh my goodness. Like humanity.
Oh, what? Is it tip on?
It's gone. It's gone.
It's right here.
Yep.
There's the carnage.
There's the carnage. El Drago. Meteor strike. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Any last sayings?
No.